Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Ronald Acuna Jr. riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Nick Lodolo.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep in the games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind to kick the pitch. That one misses, and we are underway.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Fired to second, over to first, safe. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. One of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win it.
Runner takes off. They pitch out. Throw there. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. And he deals. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Harris around third. He scores, and it's 1-0. Oh, he throws it away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Austin Riley, third in the NL in RBIs this year. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball. And right back to the mound. Over to first, and there's 2 away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. This is Braves baseball on the show South. Back here at the ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Bryce Elder. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz.
The designated hitter.
And the pitch. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Going to count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. He handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. In there for strike 1. And that one wrapped foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball still 0-2.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
TJ Friedl now at the plate. And that's downstairs and outside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Kicks and fires.
Nope.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2-0. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back. Comes the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now Matt McClain. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All four pitches in play right here, partner.
De La Cruz, the runner at first with two gone. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. Reds leave one. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. The wind of the pitch. Grounder off the pitcher. The throw to first. One out in the second.
That's seven. The left fielder, Jared.
Here's Jared Kelenic. Carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Swings and misses. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, out to left. Friedl flashes the leather on the run and catch.
The designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 5th in home runs in the National League right now. down the line towards the corner. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air, right field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So here's Murphy now. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. The other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Braves 1 and the Reds nothing. Back here in Cincinnati, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. And the right-hander back to work. That one fouled off. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. He goes down looking.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boo. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Spencer Steer. He swings and fouls one off. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. First offering, and it just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. One now. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
The catcher,
Tyler Stevenson digs in now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Rolled over to third. Riley. That's the inning. So one left for Cincinnati, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Albies in his 6th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, and 1 now. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Acuna runs. The 1-1 is fouled off. On a line, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. 1 down. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And 2 as he waves at that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. Fires to the plate, and he's in there as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Albies, the lead runner, out at second. Riley over at first with 1 away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Fairchild moving under this one. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 11, Orlando Arcia.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Grounded out his first time up. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. First and second, 2 down. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Oh, and that liner got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So up next, Jared Kelnick. Swings through that one. 0-1. Two outs. Bases are full. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Stuart Fairchild. And there's the strike. Fairchild measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Got him. And there's one away.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And now the DH, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch. That's off the mark. 1-1. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Benson stands in now and watches strike 1. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Benson getting the start in right. 24 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2016. 0-2 now. And downstairs. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Friedel in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Bounced up the middle. They get the force, and that is the inning. Reds leave one. They trail it here 2-0. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one blasted deep to right. Back there. And that ball is gone. He'll circle the bases, his 26th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's Sean Murphy. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And there's a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Here's Acuna now. Swing and a bouncer. Gathers and throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
First signs of bullpen movement here in the early going. Ian Gibaut loosening up for manager David Bell. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Murphy leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a broken bat flare. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the shortstop at the plate, Matt McClain. Elder back to work. That misses. 1-0.
Well, these Reds just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the righty deals. On the ground. Albies. One up, one down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. Caught looking his first time up. Check swing. He went 0-1. On the ground, right side. Olsen takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Steer batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Good eye right there. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, Austin Riley. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. His 31st home run of the season, and they add on. It's 4-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here is Matt Olson. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Liner snagged at first.
Now back, left fielder, Jared Kellner.
Jared Kellner next up for the Braves. Late swing, foul to the left. Kicks and deals.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
That smash towards center. Fairchild settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. The wind of the pitch. And delivers outside.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here comes a pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Now the 0-1. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The center fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Here's a speed threat. Stuart Fairchild.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Flips the corner. It's 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. Out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They're down 4-0. Ian Gibaut gets the call from the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 79, Ian Gibaut.
Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the catcher, Sean.
Now it's going to be Sean Murphy. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Slice down the right side. Ozuna gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground, could be 2. India over to second. How about that double play?
I think 4 6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Acuna now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Reds DH, Elly De La Cruz. Elder back to work. De La Cruz in his rookie season, just 21 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-1. And fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Ground ball left side. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out. Will Benson will hit next. Benson not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Nope. That's in there. 1-2. Right side. Acuna there. And makes the grab. And there are two down.
The left fielder, number 29.
TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds.
Friedel.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two down, nobody on. And takes low for ball one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
This one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Wastes no time there. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Hard ground ball, base 9. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So a man aboard, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. That one pushed foul. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat, but man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
And now Orlando Arcia. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. They lead 4-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Matt McClain. The Reds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Gets the slider in there for a strike. That's to third, and that one handled. Fires across the diamond, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. First pitch just misses. Righty delivers. And it stays fair. And now it rolls all the way to the wall.
The first baseman, number 7.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. That's in there. That's strike one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
This to third. Boots it. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Next for Cincinnati, Jeimer Candelario. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. That's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. 1-2. Bounce to the left side. Riley fires to first, and that is that. So one left for Cincinnati. They trail it here 4-0. New pitcher for the Reds, T.J. Antone. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now in for the Braves, Jared Kelenic.
The left fielder, Jared Kelenic.
And a pitch. And he takes a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. India over to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Next to hit, Marcell Ozuna.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And now the 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
1 out, base is empty. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one to first. It's in and out of his glove. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
India over to first in time. And that is that. One more for Atlanta on the homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back, and here is Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Out to short. Arcia whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder,
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. Remember Mark Kotze was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotze into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
0-2.
The pitch.
That's outside.
Fly ball to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 away now.
the batter, number 44, designated hitter.
So the batting order turns over. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Ball 1, no strikes. That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Will Benson. On the ground to the left. Nice grab. And it beats him. What a play. Reds leave 1. It's 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now here is Michael Harris. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, and he beats it.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Man at first, and next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A 2-run homer, home run number 35 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
On the mound now, Emilio Pagan.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off. Pagan, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Late swing, fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. That one missed. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Popped in the air, left side. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
One out, runner at second. Orlando Arcia, the next to hit. Foul ball there. In the air to left center. Fairchild turns to the right on the move. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
The left fielder,
Jared Kelnick next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Olson on third with 2 out. Next pitch is popped up. Candelario pulls it down, and that's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Cincinnati, now the left fielder, TJ Friedl.
TJ Friedl.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The batter, number 9, shortstop,
Matt McClain now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one the other way. That's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it.
On to first, ball game. And the Braves get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball.